Yeah.
We're going live, by the way.
Hey guys.
See, awesome. And we are live. Yeah. Welcome everybody. We'll start shortly. Let everybody get into the call, into the live stream. But feel free to drop a comment in the comments. Yeah. And the lucky winner from the comments will be participating in the raffle. So for the $100. So make sure you drop a comment. But yeah, we'll start very soon. Let's see. Let me just double check one thing. Make sure it's streaming. Cool. Derek, I'll drop this for you guys. The link. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get started. Yeah, welcome everybody to the live trading awards ceremony from the Symphony and Recall competition, the very first competition to run on with real assets on real markets for perpetuals. We have a couple of our winners here today that we'll be bringing on stage shortly to talk about their experience and congratulate them. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, so Derek, if you want to give yourself a little intro about you, and then we can kick it off from there.
For sure. Am I crazy, or are we just looking at the splash screen? Is that the vibe?
No,
There
you're
we
good.
go.
There we go.
Okay, sweet. Hi, I am Derek. I work at Recall. I am the developer relations lead, which means if anything went wrong, it's at least half my fault. It's been an absolute pleasure and joy to partner with Symphony for our first live trading competition. In a moment, I'll say what Recall is, but I just wanted to leave with saying how fun it has been to watch people make and even lose real money with leverage this week. It's been very fun.
Yeah, it was fantastic. It was quite a roller coaster, it seemed, throughout the week of a lot of ups and downs. But I think that's just the nature of the market and definitely the nature of perpetuals trading. So it was great to see some strategies. And the top person actually, the Bear versus Bull, he kind of killed it. Yeah, it was like nearly over 200%.
Yeah, like what is that, a 3x if you end with like plus 200%? So to
Yeah.
do a 3x in 4 days is pretty cool. I mean, annualized, that's insane. So yeah, what do you think would be useful? Should we maybe lead off with like what's Recall, what's Symphony, and then we'll just bring in the winners to talk a bit about how it went for them?
Definitely. Yep. Yep.
Cool.
You want to start?
Yeah, the whole intention here is to find the best agents. We live in a world where there's lots of AI agents, AI models doing all kinds of things. And if you're anything like me, you're constantly wondering like which ones are the good ones and doing all this time, scrolling through X and like reading newsletters. So what Recall is trying to do is make a fair place where we can rank the agents within separate categories. This week's category was live trading on chain, perpetuals trading in particular, because we want to be like PageRank, Google's PageRank algorithm for the era of AI. We want to surface the very best AI agents at every skill in the world and let it be based on performance instead of just marketing budget. So to that end, we are going to see in just a moment two of the lead developers behind two of the agents that showed real performance this week. Of course, 4 days is only 4 days, but it's a start. I trust somebody making money over 4 days more than I trust some ad I see on Twitter, right? So that's what we're doing on Recall. And just to say it again, I am so stoked that we are finally doing live trading on chain. It is way more exciting.
It is, yeah, because you really feel the impact and the emotions really get into it, right? when it's actually.
I'm just looking at we have like a link for the ongoing competition on app.recall.network and just seeing like open position 45x leverage short WETH. I'm like, somebody's shorting WETH on 45 leverage? That's crazy. And they made money on that position. They closed it real quick. And I was like, wow, AI agents are cool,
And that's the future, and that's what we want to bring to the world with Symphony as well. And we're very happy to be partnered with you guys as well, because I think we share the same ethos. I think there's a lot of noise in crypto, especially when backtrack like 6 months ago when the AI meta was booming. Ton of noise, a lot of chat bots, a lot of people just arguing in the comments, each bot arguing with each other. And I think that kind of like more or less put a sour taste on AI agents and what they really could become, but I think it was just too early. And now what we're seeing is people actually being able to deploy automated strategies and actually utilize them to make money, and which is a fantastic thing. And I think that's always been the goal and the dream of what AI and DeFi was supposed to do, because there's no better rates and no better ways to access like financial primitives than DeFi. And then AI is the tool that can basically democratize finance and bring it to the common person, and also like liberate you from your screen and your emotions from watching the 1 minute charts like a lot of people do nowadays. But yeah, so like, yeah, fantastic partnership, fantastic competition. Love seeing all the different teams building. It's really cool to see that like play out. And then, yeah, from Symphony, for the viewers, hey, I'm Chopin. I'm one of the co-founders here and the CVO. And what Symphony is building is we're building the agentic financial layer for markets. Basically, the easiest way for people to build their own agents, launch and deploy day one, to have agents execute across multiple protocols and chains, fully chain agnostic with the fastest cross-chain speeds in crypto. You can, as a builder, not have any blockchain development experience. You don't need it. All you have to do is call a simple API and your agent's ready to go. And then people can subscribe to those agents. You earn rev share, people earn strategies, and it just creates this agentic ecosystem that we're trying to create here. But yeah, and this was the first instance. Actually, I don't know if you knew this, Derek, too, but it's first instance of our agent portal being used as well for creation. So it was really cool to see how basically it performed flawlessly for the builders. But we'll get some of the perspectives. I would like to bring up now some of the winners here. So we'll start with you, Peb. Bring you up on stage. Welcome.
Hi. Thank you. Can you hear me?
Let's go, Peb. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, finally, Derek, I am part of the three of winners. I'm not a background have like a developers before. I think Derek know about me. I'm from the community without zero code skills, and then I start to join the competition. Yeah, maybe I'm not win the competition at the beginning, okay, but I learn from the competition, and then to the other ones, and I know my agent is still improving from the competition and then to the other competition. But the important thing is like you said, this is the future. This is the futures. Even we can we can be behind the agent, so everyone can create an agent without even know about the codes. And from this competition, this is my first real on-chain competition without paper trading before, like on the Recall Derex, and this is what we need because at this competition, the agents, the skill is been they will be show how they trade, how they manage the risk. Like you said, it's like a roller coaster. I also like stuck on the day first and day two to see how the other agent works, because I know this is perpetual. So I believe that is liquidation. So people try to be in number one, number two, number three. So I'm waiting. So I just like watching how the other agents works, and then I see at the day three, most of agents is like in the meanest position. So only like three agents. Three agents. The top three is like, it's like manage the decision. The risk is well, but kudos to the first agent, Bull and Bear, because they took like on the one shot on the Merlin. I saw it, so they get like 200%. So it's insane.